Sega! Back then, when that one vocal piece took up the majority of a cartridge. Good times. But hello there, chat. Hello there. You got to go fast. It's the day of all days to go fast. Sonic! Hey, Sonic, you're old today. But also, Joel, thank you for the raid. Hope your stream went well as we were coming online. You're playing Power Wash Sim. Nice. Sega! And hello, Joe, William, let's see, Shenanigans, Gaming Fan, Jolt, Chaos Storms, let's see. Hello, Nico, let's see, there. And Nico, thank you for the 46 months. Appreciate 46 poggers. Hello, Thunder, Banrai, and everybody else sneaking in. Welcome. It was good. Finally finished Power Wash Sims campaign. Yay! So do I. Now you'll just have to do Power Wash Sim 2. But yes, everybody coming on in. It's Sonic's 35th anniversary. On this day 35 years ago, Sonic 1 released on the Genesis. How are we celebrating? By playing my favorite Sonic game. Not the first one, the second one. Sonic, is it your birthday? 6! Oh, man. But yeah, today has just been so much Sonic news coming out, like, holy mackerel! Oh, man. Also, the Nintendo 64's 30th anniversary. For the Japanese release. Yes, that is true, too. The American release would not be until September. So over here in the States, we've got till September to celebrate. Did somebody say poggers? Somebody called Chuck E. Cheese. Oh no. Sega! So, gonna kick off the night by just a casual playthrough of this game. And then later on tonight we'll check out the Jirachi event in Pocopia. Whee! How am I doing? Okay. A little bit half and half, but mostly alright. I do apologize for starting later than I meant to, because, while we were having, like, sheets and stuff washed and done in the dryer, not too long in the drying cycle, the FlowSense light came on in our dryer, so I'm thinking, uh-oh, that can't be good. So even though there was only set for like 40 minutes to dry those sheets and whatnot, not only was everything extremely dry, but the inside of the machine was way hotter than usual, so I'm thinking, I'm wondering if the dryer vent may be a little clogged. Or maybe it was overfilled. I have no idea. Well, when the Banui comes home from work later tonight, we'll take a look at it. I'm suspecting it was a combination of both those two things. Filled up too much with all those sheets and whatnot. And also, the dryer vent should really be cleared out like once or twice a year to prevent fires. Here you go. Dee-dong! It's a good idea to do it twice a year, they say. That's usually what my folks do, so I'll probably do that later. More raids! Hi, Wolf! You gotta go fast to get into the seats. You gotta go fast, but not too fast, otherwise you're gonna miss the chairs.
Where's the thingy? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. La 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 la.
But thank you as well for the raid. Hope your stream was fun. Ah, you were playing DK64.
Guys, Banjo and Smash!
Banjo and Smash! And
Jolt
gifting Wolf a sub. Thank you kindly. Appreciate it. Welcome, raiders. It's Sonic's birthday. We're starting off the night by playing through my favorite Sonic game, Sonic 2. And then later on tonight, we're probably going to go into the Jirachi event in Pocopia. But first, you bet your sweet Bippy I want to get all those Chaos Emeralds. Get 'em! Mr. Sonic! Had a decent rando seed, so can't complain. There you go. Excellent. Now, normally I would beat this act in like 30 seconds or less, but let's grab some emeralds along the way. Ah! Never mind. Fuck you, Coconut.
Coconut brain.
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Yeah, today's just been a crazy day filled with Sonic news, which would make sense given his 35th anniversary. Whee! Ouch! You've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, but I'm gonna throw them right in your face, coconut brain. Arrgh! Coconut! Whee! It's still very interesting how only Sonic 2 have the main 3/4 Genesis titles are on Switch Online. The other ones, they're pretty much on Origins. You're probably due to music copyrights for 3, and also the fact all the games are on Origins, so that would probably make the most sense. That guy got hit in the head with a coconut! But yeah, what did I see? What other Sonic-y things did I see today? Oh yeah, Sonic Paradox doing a Sonic Shorts, a 3D Sonic Shorts. I only saw like the first minute or two of the video today, but I haven't seen the rest. I'll have to take a look at it later. And what else was there? Oh yeah, Sega doing a charity stream. They think they raised like 55 grand for charity? Poggers! And the other thing I realized or noticed, more Crossworlds announcements. Guess that means dreams don't come true. So, character announcements for Crossworlds. We have Axel from Crazy Taxi coming in, I think, August. And we have Samba de Amigo in September. And I think the Ninja Turtles are confirmed for July. And today the game updated because they added Classic Sonic. Yay! And I noticed they put in his car from Sonic Drift. A very nice touch there.
The better question is, why is the update release of Genesis games for Switch Online slow? Since 2023, it's been putting out new games once a year at this point. We have yet to get new games this year. I am also curious why the Genesis has been slow at adding games. But, oh well. We have Big J! Yeah. But yeah, nice to see Classic Sonic back in the driver's seat. Boop! And kaboom! Gogeta! Despite being the game that came out on my birth year, the version of Sonic 2, this one is the only Sonic game I've yet to finish. I only did both Sonic 1s, Master System Sonic 2, Sonic 3,
And Knuckles. I have yet to beat any of the Game Gear's Sonics. But yeah, out of all the Genesis Sonics, this is definitely my favorite.
Licensing, getting the emulation correct, maybe not a lot of desire for the other ones?
Could be. Well, considering the yearly price I pay for this pass, whatever's in there I still say is worth it. I could always be a little bigger. Whee!
Every time my phone flashes, I keep thinking somebody's trying to call me.
Nope. It's just, somebody in Pokemon Go sending me a gift. Thanks for the gifts. Of course I want a latte. I love the way you make them.
Thanks, Robotnik. I have notifications turned off and Go except for raid invites right now.
I'm just too lazy to turn off the notifications.
Go! Still good value even compared to Xbox Live Gold. Not calling it the modern day thing, and PS
Plus, in my opinion, oh yeah! Way better pricing than those two.
for sure there. Since you're going to TMG, there's going to be a lot of Pokestops for you to spin for the social.
Pretty much. As long as I get a signal in the convention center, then yes. Whee!
Some people have the Go
Plus. It's true. I'm pretty certain I have a Go Plus, but I looked everywhere in the house. I can't find it. It's very possible it could still be at my parents' house. Oh well, I'll have to check next time I go visit. Dun, dun, dun.
Get me in there. I can't add more friends because my Pokestops are literally my house. That's fair there.
You don't want to get doxxed. So, entirely understandable. Have fun getting blown up, Tails. You don't have any rings, so I can blow you up. Blows up? Well, now you do. Yes, I remember back when I was a wee lass. My grandfather having his Sega Genesis at his place, introducing me to the Blue Hedgehog, being like, Miss Amanda, have you ever heard of a Blue Hedgehog called Sonic? No, Papa. Who is this Sonic? Well, let me show you. And the rest is history. If not for my grandfather, I would have A, not gone into Sonic at all, or B, would have gone into much later in life. Thank you, Grandpa! Or Papa!
Rest in peace. Dee-dong!
I'm still kind of bummed I never got to get his Sega Genesis when he passed. Ah! It was either thrown out, donated, or somebody else in the family got it. I don't remember, honestly. But yeah, he had Sonic 2, he had a couple of sports games on there, but I don't remember what else my grandpa had.
Earlier today, I saw the article headline from Nintendo Life saying Sega had shadow dropped Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition.
In which I've heard the Switch 2 version is not really that different from the Switch version, so, not really worth it unless you don't have the game. So yeah, all these years of playing Sonic 2 on the Genesis, even though I technically did not own a Genesis, it would not be until Sonic Mega Collection on the GameCube in which I finally owned a copy of this game. And then I would go ahead to buy it on Steam. Steam, and then now Switch Online. Ah, the versions of Sonic 2. Though I would not mind having a cartridge of Sonic 2 for myself. Whee! Since the Banui does have a Sega Genesis, why not? Sonic Mega Collection is good. Oh yeah! It was good for kids who never had a Sega Genesis growing up, like myself. Yeah, the only game in Sonic Mega Collection that I had owned was Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but that was the PC version at that point.
They also removed the Corone DLC. Oh well.
Does Mooch have the Model 1 or 2? I think it's the Model 2. Whee! Since from what I recall from one of the side thingies, it was an advertisement for Sonic Advance 2. That is correct! So yeah, technically, Cream made her first appearance in advertising in Sonic Mega Collection. Ouch! Now, normally I'd love to go for a swim, but not when you're a Blue Hedgehog that cannot swim. Chili dogs.
If I hadn't already had the Switch version, I would have liked to experience the improved graphics and smoother gameplay.
Yeah, honestly, same here. Though in an alt universe, if I didn't go for the Switch version, I probably would have gone for the Steam version. Oh well. I already have it on Switch, so don't plan on getting it again. Whee! Doo-doo-doo-doo! And as kids, this was as far as my brother and I could get. Or in a very rare case, we'd make it as far as Casino Night Zone. But all those years of practice paid off. I have to like... Happy 35th anniversary, Blue Blur. Tails, did you take my bubble? He did, that little nincompoop. I'm busy. That fox boy, you stole that air bubble. You nincompoop. Oh, I did not realize you could go through here. Cool. Ba-bum. All these years later, I'm still discovering things about Sonic 2. Whee! The scamp's gotta breathe too. True. But yeah, multiple times when we'd go to my grandparents' house, me and my brother would gear up the Genesis and play this game. As I've said in the past, I usually would get stuck playing as Tails. Because my silly brother going by the I'm the older sibling, so I get to decide kind of rules. So I'm like internally, just because you're the oldest doesn't mean you get to boss me around.
Though I didn't mind playing as Tails back then. Snively? What's the meaning of this? Yes, sir. Guess Robotnik got the point on that one.
Whee! Yeah, the only times whenever we'd go to my grandparents' house that we were not allowed to play on the Genesis would mainly be around Thanksgiving and Christmas time, because everybody would be in the house like either wanting to watch football and other stuff, or not have the TV on at all so we could all concentrate on opening presents. The only exception on Christmas being when we'd be all done with like presents and whatnot, They're like, okay, the kids had the fun opening the presents. Let's have them play the Genesis. Let's see them play some Sonic.
Ah, good times. Whee!
I guess maybe at too many games I'll keep an eye out for a loose cartridge of Sonic 2. I have the manual for Sonic 2, but I think it got buried in the attic at my parents' house. Also, whoops, we found the flying glitch for Tails.
On guard, Tails! Let's go gambling!
Ah, dang it. Hey, yo! More raids over here.
Ah, alright. Third time's a charm here. We dude! Countermeasures!
Do it.
We dude! Thank you, Kylie, for the raid. Ah, you were playing some Air Riders.
You gotta go fast in that game too, just like we do here. But welcome, Raiders! It's Sonic's 35th birthday today, and we are celebrating by playing my favorite Sonic game to start off the night, Sonic 2! And then we're gonna probably dive into the Jirachi event on Pacopia, because that also came out today. Oh god. Dun-dun-dun. Well, we are Sonic fans, so yeah!
Hello, gamers. You can't go wrong with Air Riders. I am late to the party, though. Yeah.
There's always room for more in the Air Riders party. Ba-ba-da-bum. Whee! Yep, just telling stories about the Blue Hedgehog, like how my grandfather introduced me to Sonic because he had a Genesis. Ah, good times. And how many times my brother, cousins, and I would play this at their house. Good times. Do-do-do-do. I'll keep my grandpa in my memories for as long as I keep playing this game, which will probably be to the day I perish. Wah! No, I want to get the Chaos Emerald! Oh well. But yeah, just a casual playthrough of this, getting the Chaos Emeralds along the way.
Just revisiting a childhood classic.
Welcome! Bum ba-dum bum bum. Whee!
我々京都のすぐの勝負は
Shurawa!
Although I won't be able to experience it, it would be funny if Sonic Drive-In did a promo
Meal with Sonic the Hedgehog. Been asking for that for so many years. It hasn't happened yet. The next closest thing to that I've seen was the announcement trailer for the 2025 MagFest, when they modeled the Gaylord and a Sonic Drive-In for the Sonic-themed MagFest.
Bum, bum. Number 4. You want to take my emeralds? You're playing with
The wrong guy. Now I know there are people out there that find this special stage very jarring, maybe with the graphics and whatnot. To me, I'm kind of the opposite. I don't mind these graphics. It's really like the later re-releases with
the more 3D-esque half-pipe that kind of throw me off.
I guess from playing this for so many years, I've gotten kind of used to this design. So, yeah, when I got the more futuresque design on the mobile release of this game, it's like, okay, this is very different. very different from what I'm used to. But it's still okay. Yoink! On guard, Tails. Incoming! Get over there. The music is so good. Yes! Look out! Incoming! Oh, that was close. In the earlier special stages, I decently remember. It's the later ones I have trouble remembering sometimes. Some of them, or rather I remember some sections better than others. But regardless, Pink!
Too bad the pink Chaos Emerald got
Got discontinued later on. Oh well.
Guess you could say Pocopia will be on the Tails.
End of the stream. Yes. Hey, Robotnik. Yeah, my brother and I would struggle with this boss as kids. Because back then we hadn't figured out the idea of jumping off the walls to make it easier to hit Robotnik. Uh-oh. No rings! This could be a problem. Oops! Do a barrel roll. Wait, wrong game. Nyeh. I thought I was high enough. I guess I wasn't. Whoops! Let's go, Sonny! Go! And you know, chat, with it being Sonic's birthday, well, especially his 35th, of course I had to do an art piece for it. I sketched it a few nights ago, and, fun fact, while I was co-commenting on Claire's stream last night, the entire time on the side, I was working on the drawing. I started the coloring at the start of co-commenting, and maybe like 5 minutes before the stream ended was when I finished the piece. It would have been a lot faster if I had done a different style, but because I tried going for the Sonic Mania style again, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, we'll do it. It took longer, but it was worth it. Ah! Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Yeah, roughly like 3-ish hours to do the coloring? Yeah, this place alongside Metropolis, never really was a fan of. I mean, Hilltop is okay, just the lava pits and sections didn't sit with me well as a kid. Go! Boing! Giant chalky muffin. Mmm, delicious. And no, chat, I did not have chili dogs for dinner. It was leftover pork chops, potatoes, and green beans. Do have the Sonic cookbook. I have yet to cook anything from it, though. We'll have to change that. I would like to try out the chili recipe, make chili dogs sometime. Maybe that could be a fun summer thing the Benui and I do. I'll take my life back. Out of the way! Squeeze on through there. Now, give me number 5.
Speaking of special stages, I'm getting traumatic flashbacks from Sonic Rush. As a kid, it took me like 5 times to narrow down
With the chaotic layout of rings. Never played Sonic Rush, so no experience on that one. Now the layout from this special stage I know would be used in one of the multiplayer special stages. Roar! Phew!
Switching over to the tablet so I could play more
Sonic on laptop. Okie dokie. The perfect day to play Sonic. Sonic! Now, I wonder how many Sonic fans today that have the Sonic cookbook may have cooked up some chili dogs
Today to celebrate.
Probably more than you think. Sometime this summer, I would like to try making the Hydro City drink. Meant to do it last summer, but with the main focus being on moving in this house and plus other stuff, didn't really have the time to do this stuff. Oh well. Are we gonna get this emerald? Yes, we is.
Yay! Hi, Dakota. Did you hear Katie Ramen was to be announced to be within Canada?
News to me. And also, very interesting still how that checkpoint is still very close to the end of the stage. Thinking, who's gonna die near the end of the stage?
Mainly used for special stage purposes.
I also heard that Classic Sonic was added to Crossworlds. That is correct. Tonight, the shorter and rounder Sonic being added to Crossworlds. Yay! It's his 35th birthday. Let him have his fun on the racetrack. Why the hell am I in a car? And that's why Sonic Drift sucks. It's come full circle. Although Crossworlds being way better than Drift. Rising lava! Didn't really like this section as a kid. Yeah, my brother and I died quite a few times in this section. Ba-ba-ba-dum. Okay, who put springs in the middle of the damn forest? Me! Boing! A toasty section. Toaster! Boing, boing, boing. And also, chat, this weekend is the Sonic 35th anniversary festival in Crossworlds. Which I'm kind of bummed I won't be streaming it because of having company over this weekend. Oh well. I mean, if we have nothing going on for one night, maybe I could change my mind and sneak a streaming, but knowing the Pengu and Banui, they're gonna be like,
No, you're taking these days off. Hi, Miracle.
we'll see what happens. I'll probably end up playing it on my own time. But yeah, I definitely want those special decals. Sonic! Yeah, this one was also used in multiplayer. I can tell for sure because of the bombs going on the side. Sorry, Tails. Kaboom!
I don't think there's a single racing game Sonic has been in that compares to Crossworlds.
Maybe All-Stars Racing Transformed, but not by much though. Whoops! Give me those rings! Also, upon seeing that Tomodachi Life login on the top left, good news, chat! My copy of Tomodachi Life came in yesterday. Yay! Just gotta pick out the right time to play it. Dee-dong! Hi, Pengu! I'm seeing double Sonics. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-dum. Watch out for those rings of bombs! All those rings of bombs. Never forget them. From the multiplayer. As kids, my brother and I would be like, was it the last one? Nope, here comes another one. No, wait, we're in the safe. We're not safe anymore.
Playing the Sonic 2 long version hack. Ooh, goody!
Six down, one to go.
I'm seeing
Double, 4 Sonics. Can I be Robotnik with 0 rings? Let's find out. Never mind.
should probably grab some rings.
Doing, doing. I'm still getting flashbacks to that Sonic 2 mod race night, which will be almost 5 years since that race. Wah! Oh dear, look out! And still to this day, that remains the only mod race night that I actually won. A Pion Sugoi! Ah!
Long version includes all the cut stages from the game.
I'll have to try that out sometime. Mystic Cave! Yeah, if not due to Claire's very busy travel schedule for pretty much the rest of the year, we are very overdue for a race night. Boing! Though there have been like 2 or 3 other race nights in which I was like a point away from winning, but oh well! My time of winning will come again! I'm just glad the only victory I have right now happens to be with my favorite game of all time. Well, one of 2 or 3 favorite games of all time. The other one being Banjo-Kazooie and probably also Mario Bros. 3. Whee! Get that emerald!
You remember last year race night with Michael and Claire's depression Jesus?
Oh no. I forgot about that till now. And now, the hardest special stage in the game. The most tricky of special stages. Oh, doubly dear. Just enough rings. Da, 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 da.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. There's some cool Sonic hacks out there to be expected from one of the largest modding communities.
Oh yeah. It don't matter which game, there's plenty of mods. Tails! On guard, Tails! Ah! Tails! Not even close.
Not enough rings. Oh well.
Hey, a glitch! Doo-doo-doo. An extra life!
Okie dokie.
I decided to turn the Elgato volume up just a little bit. Come here, yo. Cause I've got the headphone volume, or headset volume up to max in my headset. I can like barely hear it. Oh well, guess the Switch Online version's very quiet. Too bad. I'll just be sure to adjust the levels as we swap over to Pacopia later. You got a glitch and a 1-up. Yeah! La 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 la.
This can throw you off badly. Oh yeah!
They don't pull any punches with the last one. Sonic! Mr. Sonic! And like I wrote on my post with my Sonic drawing from this morning chat, Sonic was one of, if not the first character I tried to draw on paper. And I vowed to myself when I was little that I would get better and better at drawing Sonic. So if it weren't for the Blue Hedgehog, I probably would not have liked drawing as much as I do today. So I definitely owe my art side hustle to the Blue Hedgehog. Me, I want to get better so I can draw Sonic. It would take a while, but it was worth it, the journey. So yeah, I definitely owe a lot to the Blue Blur. For both gaming and art. And I will miss those rings! Yeah, this is definitely the special stage in which if you miss some rings, you're gonna get screwed! Let's see what happens. Tails! What have you done?
Yeah, I think missing that one bit of rings there definitely screwed me up. Oops! Where the memorization really kicks in. Rewind.
Nah, we're playing vanilla tonight. We go in the vanilla route. Whoops! I didn't mean to go that way! Evil fireflies!
We have found the pit, chat.
Not into the pit! It burns! No! Not into the pit! It burns! Cause we ain't going to the Hidden Palace. Not in this version. Hey, wait! That's not the Hidden Palace zone! No, it's not! Dum, dum, da, da, dum. Dum, dum, da, da, dum. Tut tut! Open sesame! Have fun hanging over there, Tails! Not even a spinball pit? No, sadly.
Let go! Watching that artist during the anniversary stream was fun. That Blaze was beautiful. Everyone else as well, probably.
Was only paying attention to Blaze. I'll have to catch the rewind of that anniversary stream. I missed it. It's a go, Sonny, go! Bum, 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 bum. Ah, I missed him again! Okay. I didn't mean to jump there! Reflexes! Oh no, I have Tails in front of me! This is not good! What are you doing in front of me, Tails? I guess you could be semi-useful. I didn't do it, officer! Switch! Oh no, never mind, too early. On the left. Okay. Yeah, don't think we got this.
Nope.
Oh well.
I still regularly think about that time they gave Blaze a shiny armor and a
Rapier. In Sonic and the Black Knight. Oh, I didn't realize it also got rid of my shield. I know special stages get rid of your rings here, but didn't realize it also got rid of your shield. Oh dear. Back away from my evil machine. You can't run away once it has you in its grip. Look out! Yeah, I've done this fight many times with no rings, but
Still,
they're coming to get you. Not this time. You're free.
free! You know the drill. Hidden Palace was one of the cut zones.
It's probably most completed of the zones that were cut. Oh yeah, and that's why it was brought back in the mobile re-release of Sonic 2. Thanks, Christian Whitehead. Whee! Bang! Mr. Ocean of Oil! I honestly did not mind this zone, even as a kid. And even so when they brought this place back for Sonic Mania, I didn't mind this
Place at all.
Lamp Oil Ocean Zone. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Lamp Oil Ocean Zone. Rope? Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rings.
Let's try it again. Probable answer: entering and exiting a special stage counts as a different stage, so your status is reset
Upon loading back to the checkpoint. Noting the Genesis? Yeah, that would probably make a lot of sense. Though, interestingly enough, in Sonic 2 with the Knuckles, when you leave a special stage, you retain all your rings. Take never. Not enough.
Sorry, Sonic. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little...
Richer.
Simple reuse of code because of the limits of
Lock-on technology. It's Knuckles in his own game. It even has technology. Lock-on technology, so you can play as Knuckles in Sonic 2 and 3. It's revolutionary. And he just laughed at us. So he sold the whole thing to Sega. Who's laughing now? Fat Man! Boing. Come here, you. Ouch! Lol Mets. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Goodbye, rings! Posture check. We'll be back.
And the sole reason we have lock-on tech
Tech is because of McDonald's. Ho ho ho! That part I was not aware of. Ouch! And also interesting, when both Sonic and Tails are in those cannons, it goes a lot faster. Double the cannonballs, double the speed, I guess? Dum, da, dum, 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 dum.
speed.
Da-da-da-dum. Oh! Sonic Paradox. We're not done. See you next month. Sonic Shorts Volume 11. Yay! More Sonic Shorts! Chaos. Swiss roll. Oh, this is delicious. I'm Vampy.
The Sonic 3 Happy Meal kind of forced Sega to rush out Sonic 3 in the zones that would become the
Knuckle zones. Thanks, McDonald's. I thought it was because they couldn't fit the entire game in one cartridge. No, you don't, seahorse.
Get out of here! And the Knuckle zones were
Cut from base 3. Fuck you, seahorses! Dun 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 dun. Bouncy, bouncy, bounce. Do do do. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
The zones in question, if I recall correctly, were still listed on the game's
Debug level select. I think from the very few times I managed to get into the level select, now that I think about it, those levels were in there, but you couldn't really select them. Huh. So I guess they were planned to be on one cart, but then McDonald's, made them go fast. McDonald's, what have you done? But at the same time, generate money. Generate the manure for the Blue Hedgehog. Ooh, I was hoping to not lose those rings. Oh wait, there's a checkpoint back there. Go back! Get back, I say, Sonic! Alright, this one, if we don't get it, we'll rewind it.
Robotnik was supposed to be the smartest man known in lore, still gets trumped by Sonic in the end. He could have used metal to get all the emeralds and bonus stages as pointed out in a Dorkly vid.
It's true. I guess maybe even he didn't think to program that into metal. There is only one Sonic. Metal! You might know everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you, since I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it? Yeah.
I tried out. It was due to size limitations. At the time, the cost of fitting everything into one cart was prohibitive. Other factors may have rushed or forced choices, but the main reason the two-cart approach was due to memory and
cost of chips. Yeah, that's what I figured when I remember reading some behind-the-scenes articles about those games. But it's also been a long time, so I might have misremembered. But, yeah, card limitations definitely would make sense. Okay. Slow down, Hedgehog. Pause, pause, pause. Oh, dear. Will we have enough rings? No, we won't. That's it. Rewind.
get 190 rings.
Chips. Whoops. Back up. Back up, you silly hedgehog. So close, yet so far. Just don't get hit, Tails. My rings. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no! I missed him! No, go back. Get back. Back, I say. Ah! You were close. Dum 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 da 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 dum. I got hit. It's not you that's got me, it's me that's got me. Tails! Fuck you. Screw you, Tails boy. Foxy Fox boy. Okay, that was my fault. Keep going!
It could have been a Sega CD game if they were all worried about.
About space. True, but maybe it was a good thing. Ah, here we go. Loop-de-loops! Well, then again, the Sega CD didn't sell that great, so maybe it's a good thing they didn't do it on CD. On guard, Tails! Yeah, this is definitely one of the trickier parts. They're all spread out. Nope. Backing up. Backing up.
Get to 10 rings, but good luck!
Collect some rings, but watch out for bombs. Jump! Ah! We could try the next one. Ouch! We still have a chance. Incoming! Ooh-ah! Good dodging. There we go. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Give me that emerald!
Well, you backed up. The Sega CD did sell better than the 32X, but just didn't get the support that it needed. Hi, Squid!
Yeah, going off like the AVGN's video based off the CD. It was fascinating, given it was like one of the first CD-based systems at the time. But it was too expensive, and the technology was just not there yet, on the young side. And because of all that, not many people had a CD. Ah!
I let go.
And the other thing, in order to have a Sega CD, you have to have the Genesis. If the CD was its own system, I wonder how that would have panned out. But probably not as well as the Genesis if I were to guess, but
Oh well.
when did the Sega CD come out? I think either 92 or 93. It was either 1992 or 93. But yeah, the 32X was definitely the worst of the two.
You know what?
Real quick, Sega CD release. Let me see. October 15th, 1992. Ah, hello, Metropolis. Oh, how I hate thee.
Also, devs making games that weren't the best. Early Western CD games had a lot of
Full motion video games. Check out the graphics. Full motion video, as opposed to video that isn't full motion. 64 simultaneous colors. 12.5 megahertz processor. Holy shit. This thing is total
fucking garbage. Yeah.
AVGN, it's on life support. Pretty much the only reasons why they made the CD and 32X to increase the lifespan of the Genesis, put it on life support to compete with the SNES. Although that would definitely not last forever, because especially around the time of the 32X, I feel like the 32X could have been like skipped over entirely, because by the time the 32X came out, the Sega Saturn was already out in Japan. Also, Super! It was already out in Japan, so pretty much not that many people gave a fuck about the gave enough of a fuck about the console. Not to mention, it also cost $150 when it first came out. And I think there was also a rumor that the 32X would... Lizard! There's a lizard among us. Lizard! But yeah, there was a rumor that the 32X, I think, also damaged the Genesis games?
But I'm not sure if that was true.
And Tails is dead. Again. And also, the 32X library only had like 40 games or less before it officially bit the dust. So, definitely was a fail for Sega. No, thank you. Not to mention a good chunk of the 32X games were pretty much just ports.
Abuses Tails in chemical plant zone. La 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 la. Do 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 do.
So yeah, 32X, no bueno.
The only reason we have 32X is because Sega of America and Sega of Japan weren't working together all that well.
Yeah, that too. And it was also because of that bad relationship between the two branches that Sonic Extreme on the Sega Saturn was canceled. Yeah, there was a lot that went wrong with the development of that. Including how one of the developers almost died from overworking himself. Everybody's soup! And the 32X killed the Saturn. That too! But yeah, the Saturn probably would have sold a lot better if it had an original Sonic title on there, like Extreme. If Extreme had not been canceled...
Uh-oh. I think I'm being sent to the Shadow Realm. The Chaos Emeralds went berserk on me. Oops. I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm. No! I want to be in the Sonic Realm. Much better. There you is.
Starfish! So yeah, if Sega of Japan and of America had better relations back then, we probably would have had Sonic Extreme and not have to suffer with 32X. But then it would make you think, what would have happened to Knuckles Chaotix? No you don't, it's Miku time.
Okay. Should update the Sonic PNG to have a super form? That would be a fun idea. We'll see. Okie dokie. We almost got Tiara Lubowski in Extreme. Now she only exists in fanworks with the mixed cannons no matter if they would clash.
Yeah, too bad for her.
The Saturn didn't do well either. The Dreamcast might have done better, but the damage was already done. Sega had to close up shop in the console development and go third party.
Yep. Good games on the Dreamcast, but then they'd be ported to the GameCube. And so on and so forth. See, yeah, really Sega's best console was pretty much the Genesis. Anything after that didn't really do nearly as well. Ouch! Out of the way! Oh god. I never liked being squished over there. No, thank you.
EA Sega's biggest third-party company now wanted nothing to do with the Saturn. Not saying that man would have saved the Dreamcast,
But it would have lasted longer. Probably. But oh well. I'm glad Adventure 1 and 2 got ported to the GameCube. Otherwise, probably not as many people would have gotten to enjoy those games. Fuck you, boxing glove crab. Whee! I would have had to have waited for the game to drop on Steam all these years later to be able to play Adventure 2. Nope. Thankfully, on the GameCube.
given the time period when the Saturn was out. The N64 was a year away and the PS1 was out.
I'm now remembering how annoying these enemies are. Yeah! Oh, what up? I'll take that.
No poking! Also, 1998, Sega releasing
Nothing did not help either. True. Actually, I think the only thing they might have released was Sonic Adventure, but only in Japan. It wouldn't be until a year later that it would come out in America, when the Dreamcast was launched over here. Yeah, the mid to late 90s were a rough period for the Blue Hedgehog.
Phew! 98, we got Pokemon at the end of the year, which helped
Nintendo a lot. Oh yeah.
And a lot is an understatement.
With Pokemania. Whew! Yeah, with the hype of Pokemania, Nintendo definitely made a shit ton of money. Back in the day when, like, in bookstores and toy stores all over the country, kids were doing, like, trading card events. Like, playing the game or trading cards. Like, buying cards and then playing the game. Part of me wishes I had gotten more of those original cards when I was a kid. I would have had a higher chance for me like a Charizard. Oh well. Money. Big time money. You wish you invested. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, there's multiple reasons, chat, why Pokemon still is the highest grossing media franchise out there.
Your kitchenware is larger than Papa's nasal wart.
But how can this be? A lot simpler than you may think, Rolf.
Hi, Retro!
And thank you for the hundo. Appreciate it.
Sonic, can one feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up one's day?
Maybe. Yes. Especially on Sonic's birthday.
Nowadays, minimum old packs are
200 to 300 minimum. Unfortunately. Fuck you, scalpers. It's gotten so bad that at the local shop right they now have Pokemon cards at the pharmacy desk. One whiff of the magic shoe and all your dreams will come true. Behold! The magical shoe! The stench of destiny!
Now kids can't even play the trading card game.
Just being resold for profits. Yeah. The pandemic and some certain influencers are definitely to blame for all that. Oh dear. Yeah, I feel bad for my cousin, because her oldest son loves playing Pokemon, and he's pretty good at the trading card game, but he has so much trouble getting the trading card packs because of the scalpers. It's like, come on, scalpers! Let my 13-year-old second cousin get some cards, damn it, so he can play the game with his friends. Arrgh. Boink. Honestly, if I had a card from my childhood that was probably worth like 5 or 6 figures, I definitely would sell it. But alas, the cards I have aren't really worth that much, so keep it for childhood preservation. But yeah, I still wish I had gotten more card packs when I was a kid. Oh well. Come here, Eggman. Scalpers need to be sent to the Shadow Realm. I agree. And keep making those videos of people beating the shit out of scalpers, because that's what they deserve.
I mostly buy the world's decks if I want to play. They're not too expensive.
And now we slow down a little bit. Through the sky. Dum.
You never know if they're in decent condition. TCG Player has card prices if you want to see what they're worth.
You'll probably end up taking a look later then.
Scalpers be scalping because it's profitable. You keep paying the scalpers price, they have
No reason to stop. Yeah. Unfortunately. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Doink, 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 doink. 1111, make a wish. I wish to win the lottery. Bum, bum. Sadly, a plague we just can't recover from. Unless other things change. I agree. Ba-da-ba-bum. Incoming! Ah! Yeah, those bird jets were the cause of many deaths as a child. Bum, bum. Wow, wow. Doink! Da-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. You'll never see it coming. But now, Wing
Fortress!
Bye, Tails! It was nice knowing you, buddy. We'll probably see you later. I can't believe they shot down a child! Boing! And that shortcut has helped me in many a playthrough, especially the race. But I remember accidentally finding it as a kid. Sparkly Sonic! I do remember that being a thing too when the Wii's first came out. Yeah, trying to find a Wii in year one was like next to impossible because of how popular it was. Everybody wanted one. Oh god. You gotta be very careful, Super Sonic. Oh, we're back to where we started. Okay, I went the wrong way, but that's okay. Go! The switch as well. Mm-hmm. And the switch too. Woo! And normally Sonic would not be sparkling, but because we had the invincibility before transforming, a little something extra for the now yellow hedgehog. Ooh, fuck me. I hate this part. There we go. Be careful, Super! Give me more rings! Mother! Fly for it, boyo! Just win the race, just win the race, just win the race. You can't hurt me, so fuck you! But unfortunately, we cannot be Super in the Death Egg.
Oh, there goes our rings.
Tails!
Nice, Eggman. It's Sonic the Horge Porridge.
And there goes our Super. Oh well.
Even reset the music. Amiibo Skylander hunting were the same thing sadly back then. Most stores didn't get certain figures due to limited supply.
True. I remember when the Villager
Was one of the rare ones. Wouldn't be till like a
year after release that I'd finally get one.
here we go.
Mecha Sonic!
Be gone!
Let's see. Looking back at the race night, it was definitely this boss that slowed me down. And if I had fucked up the second time because I had died once, Cole would have won the race. So with me taking it slow and steady on the second try, that's how I was able to win. Oh dear. Boop. I remember Claire losing because she somehow clicked out of the emulator. That, and she also accidentally went back to the title screen at the start of the race.
Hi, T-Man! I remember begging my grandma to get a Bowser Jr. amiibo for me while I was in school, and
Thankfully she did. Yay! Yeah, for the longest time, the only two amiibo I had were Sonic and Kirby. Ah!
Alex!
And now the latest amiibo I got was the Banjo one that was from Throne. Oh yeah, I don't know if I talked about it on stream, but I know I announced it on my social media.
After 9 grueling months, chat.
Those two Miku Nendroids that were stuck in Japan because of the tariff crap. They're finally coming home! Finally, my throne releases are gonna get caught up! Yay! After 9 grueling months of being stuck in Japan because I didn't want to pay extra for the shipping because of the stupid tariff crap. The Mikus, they're coming home!
Hi, Twilight Princess! So the package had a baby.
That's an awful joke. Never mind. To be fair, somebody could be having a baby during those 9 months. And no, that someone is not me. I am not having kids. A cat is good enough for me.
Subway is having hot
Hot dogs in Canada. Hot dog,
hot diggity dog.
Sonic-Goo! If I have any kids, they will all be pets. Alita had her child. It's her fur baby.
Could you imagine someone naming their kid Miku because of something like that happening? Oh no! No, thank you.
I mean, even before Hatsune Miku was a thing, there were many kids and girls in Japan named Miku. So,
I can't see the end of the horizon.
baby Miku, is that you?
Ah, Casino Night Zone. The one soundtrack I wish I played in
Jazz band. It is a good one. We'll get ya. Hurrah! I'm waiting. Come on, robot face. Kaboom! Ooh, I took a risk with that jump, but we did it! Goodbye! Just shy of an hour and a half. Mwah!
Da-da-dum. I have to say, they celebrated Sonic well in every way today except the games. Like, it's laughably bad with the games department.
Yeah, mainly with Frontiers, though I am excited with all the Crossworlds announcements. Go, Tails, get your new friend! Even though he technically saved you in the Game Gear version.
Yeah, technically the Game Gear version of Sonic
2 takes place before this one. If I read correctly. Come on, Tails!
Hey, Zambrini!
West Side Island is safe again! Excellent!
So Sonic 1.5?
Perhaps. But yeah, no matter how many times I play this, it never gets old. It'll probably still be my favorite Sonic game.
Through eternity! You could say Sonic was a West Side Story. Eh. This game, I don't remember if I ever beat the final boss. I like how this game in my Retro Skill ranking group put this in 3rd, 7th tier of Genesis games next to Streets of Rage 2 and Golden Axe. Both good ones too. In that case, they may as well dye their hair teal and give themselves
Pigtails. Every girl named Miku. Oh no. Play the credits. Listen to that music. Oh? Oh, it was a joke post. Never mind. What was another announcement I saw today? Hedgehog! Yoshi Man! Oh yeah, speaking of Miku, they put up a new trial for Miku's Vocaloid 6 voice bank. And now having purchased her V4 voice bank, maybe I'll give the trial a try via my Sonic Wire account.
Ba-ba-da-bum-ba-bum.
Special thanks to all these peeps. Woohoo! Doo-doo-doo-doo. Presented by Sega. Sonic 2.
Classic. Sega. Well, my friends, I did say.
First off, stretch. I did say we'd start the first half of the night with some Sonic 2, and then after going through it, then we'll go to Pacopia for the Jirachi event. Well, you know, we could play this again as Tails. But no, I did say we'd do Murder Ditto, so okay. Sorry, Tails.
Forgive me, Mr. Tails. Also, it's the first stream of the week. New gift wall day.
But when we come back, chat, swapping over to Pacopia for the Jirachi event.
See y'all in a bit.
I have come back, chat. Pardon the wait there.
Quick note for the Jirachi event, make sure your console's time is synced to the Nintendo servers, either set manually to the same time or have auto on.
Okie dokie. Quickly do that. There we are. Much better. But again, happy Monday, folks. Happy Sonic Day.
And actually, with that in mind, while talking about the schedule, wonder if I could find a certain picture with Sonic in mind. Can you see it? Because I want to see if I can find a picture of my graduation cap, because I did put Sonic on there. Let me see. Come on, Facebook. Hurry the fuck up. Why are you being so slow? Alright, fine. I'll go buy your photos instead of photos of me. Come on, Facebook. Do your stuff. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. Oh, I clicked on an album by accident. Whoops! No wonder it stopped scrolling. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, wait, that's just photos of me. I want my photos. Walnuts, fingers, pineapple smells, and the coconut shells. Strange. Let me see. Maybe it's in this one. No, that's not the one. Where's the picture? Maybe it's in this one. My name's up. Curse you, Facebook! I know what I can do. Filter. Or rather, let's see, search. Looking for something? Where are you? Did someone eat the picture? Probably. Oh, no. Wait a minute, that's my high school graduation. No, I want my college one, damn it. Oh. Ah, here we go. Go to 2016. Filter by the month. There we go. That's so much better. Go past the Miku Expo one. Here it is. Yep. Ed consuming the please stand by. Now then, chat. Found the picture. Because Sonic meant so much to me throughout my life, I decided to print out sprites of Sonic and Tails and put the Sonic zone font together saying final zone cleared. Because hey, people were given the opportunity to decorate their graduation caps, so I'm like, why not? Classic. Hard to believe that's already been a decade since this happened. And thanks to my some of the art tools that I've had in my drawing classes to help carve carefully around the sprites, otherwise they definitely would not have looked as good on there. Good shit back there. But also, chat, schedule time. So, this week is obviously a much lighter week compared to last week. Tomorrow is going to be Use Your Words 2. Oh, right. I just realized it's not first stream of the week. What the hell kind of drugs am I on? The first stream of the week was yesterday. It doesn't feel like a Tuesday to me. So yeah, Use Your Words tomorrow, and then no streams from Thursday through
through Monday. Unless we have nothing going on Saturday night. We'll see. Either Saturday night or June 30th.
Be in the next one. Drugs, come on, share with the rest of us. No! Yes, the Pengu's coming over, so we're doing some stuff around here.
And if anybody here is going to too many games, we will be there on the Friday.
Just going for the Friday. Fingers crossed on getting onto Throne controllers. If not me, then anybody else in the group. We shall see what happens there tonight. Or Friday night. In the meantime, TC my train.
Probably won't be as big of a train because I'm the only mod from Claire's group that's going, and 2 of Luca's mods will be there. Other mods from the extended community, I have no idea.
We shall see. Niku, coming to take your lunch money. In the meantime, chat, I did have another Artcom slot taken, so now there's 3 remaining.
And they do help with the bills and whatnot.
Click on one of those 2 links if you want to
See my comm sheets. And I do safe for work and not safe for work. But if you want the latter, you're going to have to pay the horny tax.
Not much, just egg pack in general. For Holomat. Oh yeah.
Jirachi!
The only drugs I got
Around here are chocolate.
I guess I better load up voice mod just in
Case we need it. Hello? A Pokemon is the talk of the town. Head to the Pokemon Center to see for yourself. Also, hey, where the hell did you come from? Goldengo. I'm all hard and tough, but you're all soft and squishy. It's kind of neat that we're so different like that. I hope we can be friends. My body is real shiny, you know, so I might be kind of dazzling to look at.
It would be super cool.
If you could just ignore that.
A shiny has arrived. But first, let me swallow this chocolate and get voice mod open.
Shiny.
There we go.
Goldengo, the coin entity Pokemon. Its body seems to be made up of 1,000 coins. This Pokemon gets along well with others and is quick to make friends with anybody. Being made up of 1,000 coins. If one were to steal his body parts, would they be $1,000 richer? That's the ultimate question.
Right, because we have all this luxurious furniture here. That was another habitat. I hear something in the sky. Who goes there? Aha! I thought I heard you, Ho-Oh. Look!
Look at the Pokemon Center. Pretty.
It's all decorated for this event. Hey, another Mewtwo stamp. I mean, Mew stamp. Wow! Wrong Mew! Jirachi! Oh, nice to meet you. Do you want me to grant you a wish or something? Nah, no thank you. Huh? No? You want to hear about my wish? That's the first time anyone's asked me that. You're pretty interesting. I'm planning to stay here for a while, so I hope I get to know you better.
Jirachi, the wish Pokemon. It's believed that when this Pokemon wakes from its 1,000-year slumber, it will grant any wishes written on the notes attached to its head. But can we wish for 1,000,000 wishes? Probably not.
Well, I'd say we could wish for a Panasonic Miku. Hey, Ditto, could I ask you a favor? Sure thing. Yay, thank you. Okay, so I really want wish notes that shine. I once saw a wish note as bright as a star, and it was so pretty. I want to collect a bunch of them. A shining wish note is a wish note that contains a granted wish. If you have a wish note, you could give it to a Pokemon when you accept their request, and it will become a shining wish note when you fulfill it. I know how to make regular wish notes. I'll teach you how, so try making some. I prepared some special rewards to thank you, so please go out and make a bunch of wish notes shine. Thank you! New recipe!
I wish I was steamed and served on a plate with butter. But also Joe with the Panasonic Miku Bitties. Thank you kindly.
Appreciate. But now, wish, 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 wish. Here we go. I need vine ropes. Oh wait, I'm carrying too much crap. Oops. Let's fix that, shall we? What can I get rid of? I was saving some of this for the hotel. Let's see. I guess, put you in there. Okay. Now let's make some wishes. Mr. Krabs, no! Uh-oh. I do believe in magic. I do believe in magic. I do believe in magic. Oh, no!
Well, we know this Jirachi isn't from Mystery Dungeon with that comment about people never asking about its wishes. When you recruit in PMD, it asks for its wish to be fulfilled and finally leave its cave.
Ah! You know of any places like this? I find them quite tempting. Like what? Home theater. I shall certainly hold on to that wish note for you. Okay. What's up, Vulpix? I got a craving for shredded salad. Do you have any you'd share?
Sure.
Oh, right. We have simple salad, not shredded salad. We've got to make some of that stuff. You know what? Take me this way. Vulpix like salad? Apparently. You don't have to be a grass type to like salad.
Ensalada.
I got a crisp $1 bill for next fellow to take a bath in this house. Mr. Krabs shows up in a mobile bathtub, steals it, and goes away. Alright, I did build a Pokemart here. Let's open it up. Whoops. We have to keep building stuff in order to get Flareon here.
Shut up! Enter inside.
Now what's in here? Haha! Pokemart for all your trading needs.
Cool. Welcome. How may I help you? I'm a vegetarian. I don't like salads. Same difference.
Yoo-hoo! Dominoes! Bloop! What can I make with you? Simple salad. Not you. Nope. Do, 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 do. What can I create with this stuff? Hey, Evie. You want some salad? You
Got it, my friend.
a corruption salad? Oh no! Dig in, Evie. You want to have a look? Not now. I'm looking something up. While. Shredded salad. Haha. Right. What do you want? Now I remember. Do I have any cutting mons with me here? I don't think so. I think I have to go to the Rocky Ridges. What's up? A piece of iron ore?
Sure.
Here you go. My wish came true. The wish note you gave them is shining. Why is this wish note shining? I'll give it back for you now. Thank you. Swap this with an item in your bag? Yes, ma'am. Get rid of this for now. Oh, whoops. Wrong button! Why do I even have that button? Bloop. Yoink! Rowlet, what can I do for you, friend? A metal drum. A note that began to shine after you granted a wish. Bring it to Jirachi! Who goes there?
You.
A loaf of lepa bread. Do you have any with you? Not at the moment, but we can try to make some. Well, first things first, I should probably go to the hotel and drop off any furniture I'd want to get rid of there. And then we shall go. Ah, what do I do? What can I do for you? Yeah, this place is coming along. Little by little, it's a-coming along. And the very long bathroom will almost be done. But first, open up. Open up in here, will ya? Let me take this rug and maybe put it right here.
Toot toot. Open sesame.
In here. Any other rugs and shit to get rid of? Ha ha! here. Close the door. Actually, hold on to that side table for a recipe. Put a round rug instead. Ta-da! Everything else, Actually, I've got an idea for another room. What do you say we move this bed over a little bit and have 2 queen-size beds in here? Now it's truly a hotel room. Maybe just put the rug in between the beds. That'll make it even better. Bloop. Ta-da! It's Magfest all over again. Pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever! Why do we even have that lever? False alarm, back to your rooms, you pin brains. Whee! Sploot. Pikachu, whatever is the matter, darling? Choo, got a favor to ask you. A tire toy. Well, sure thing, except I need some more, wish thingamabobbers. I should probably favorite this. There we go. Hello, Evie. Ba-da-ba-bing. Do I have a tire toy on me? Or do I have the recipe? Let's find out. Aha! Ba-da-ba-bing. Hey, Pikachu, we have one out here. Let's put 2 there, just for good measure. Ta-da! Pikachu! You're the bestie, Pika! Pika! Alright, because I didn't give him the thingy. Whoops! I'm gonna sleep like a log. Yawn! For now, I should probably head over to Rocky Ridges. I missed the aftermath of the ejection button. They were not the imposter. I vote to eject you! Oh wait, you're not the imposter. The imposter is still on the loose. Ugh. Hello, clever darling. Goodbye, darling, for now. Num's the imposter. Pasta. Do any of our fit bros have anything they want? Nope, because they're asleep. That's worthy of a... Ah, Machoke, you woke up. You were asleep on Machamp's arms. Damn it. Oh yeah, Machamp came in while we were offline. What is that? I want a lantern so badly. Well, I already have one in my inventory. You want a lantern? No problem. You're the best, Ditto leader. Hooray! And thanks for the shells. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on? Was this some kind of super special wish note? I had no idea. You can have it back. Thank you. No pokey yowie pictures allowed. Oh well. No yowie. No yowie. Boring. I mean, bro, just being dudes. Oh yeah, and Swallow also came in here. Now, where are you, Dartrix? Are you by your thingamabobber?
Yeah.
I sense horny. Carry on. A bowl of simple soup. Sure, I can do that for you. But I'm going to need some water. Actually, check my inventory. Do I have any soup on hand? No, I do not. Hi, bird. Yep, we finished with Sonic, and now we're in Pokemans. Are they selling water here? Let me see. Yes, they are. Yay! Dartrix, we need you. New soup. Hi, Larvesta. Dartrix, I require your assistance. I need a plan. What's up? Mushroom burger steak.
Mmm.
Hi, Tank. Sonic Racing or regular Sonic? We started the night by playing Sonic 2 on the Genesis to celebrate Sonic's birth. And now we're in the Jirachi event here in Pacopia. There's so much to do. Yeah, go figure they released the Jirachi event the same day as Sonic's birthday. Splat. Come along, my bird friend. Regular bread. Boring. Potatoes. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in the stew. But first, make some shredded salad. Go get 'em! Shut up! Delicious! Now that I think of it, do I have any cave mushrooms on hand? Let me see. I do not. That's what we need to make the mushroom hamburger steak. Oops!
Crossworld's finished downloading
The update. Oh yeah, because Classic Sonic is now in there. With more characters to come. Ah, here's some mushrooms. Excellent. Yoo-hoo! Oh, haven't done this dish yet. Give it to me. Ta-da! Tomato hamburger steak. Ah, that would explain everything. Let's do it again!
Give it to me! Welcome to Ditto Lita Burger, home of the Ditto Lita Burger.
Can I take your order? How about you? Give me another one of those. Delicious.
Yep.
Really quick. Let me check those bread recipes. Copia bread recipes. What we got? Ha-ha! Give me that lepa bread.
Let's get this bread.
But there's more bread I could create. Ah, too much stuff. But never mind. Okay. Aw, man, not sure how to solve this. What happened, Trio? A television?
TV for me.
Do I have a TV on hand? I don't think I do, but let's see. Nope. How am I gonna do this? Very carefully.
Take me back to Mikoville. I am Machamp, construction worker.
And I'm hangry. That means I'm hungry. And I'm angry. I learned that on the intranet. This is a problem that can only be solved if you give me a double good burger and some Frenchy fries. Even though I think Keenan meant to say a good fries and not
French fries. Whoops.
one double good burger, one order of good fries. Anything else? Yeah, why don't you give me one of those good shakes while you're at it? Okay, here's a good shake. Hi, the one guy. Is this early game? No, technically this is post game. We finished the main story. This is the Jirachi event we're dealing with. Metal drum. Where's Magby? Magby, where are you? Dibs. Here's a good shake for you, bro. Yoo-hoo! Where are you? Up. Sylveon's asleep.
Don't wake her up.
Yeah, story-wise, you won't really be spoiled on anything since we went past it. So, but now, where's the Magby? Where's the Magma baby? I've got your food right here, Magby. What are you doing? Hey, cool! A Pokemon actually using this thing. Let's go for a trip. Everybody's home there. Oh God, with how big this place is, they could be anywhere. Ah, where are you? Hi, Ninetales. How should I approach this? Very carefully. But hello there. 9 flames. 9 fire pits. Huh.
That makes sense to me. Just wondering, but did you get all 300 Pokemon in the game that's in the main
Main story? No, I have not. We still have a long way to go. Master Ditto. Umbreon, what can I do for you? A lepa salad? Barely past the halfway point. Yep. We have a lot of mons to find. Many more habitats to create. Ensalada. Right, I'm carrying too much crap. Oops. I guess I'll drop something for now. Drop the stones. One leper salad coming up. Ta-da! And now, my steel friend, you too may munch on that salad. Delicious. Just checking a quick text message. Dum. Do 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 do. Right over there. And there. And... Okay. Excellent. How should I approach this? Very carefully. Okay, Umbreon, where'd you go? Mr. Umbreon, where are you? Are you in your house? You fell asleep. Wake up, it's salad time. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Oh, it's a peculiar wish note. I would love to study it more closely, but it originally belonged to you. Thus, I believe you should have it, Ditto. Thank you. Well, enjoy your midnight snack of that salad. Yummy. How should I approach this? I don't know. Dash bun? What do you want? A berry basket. Bork, bork. Don't think I have that. Bork, bork, bork. Shimurawa! But I say, where the hell is Magby? Hey, Pikachu. You know there's 2 beds in here. 3 beds. Amphi, you too! You fell asleep on the floor. Hi, Dragon. Oh, you don't have a wish? Okay. Hey, you've got 3 beds in that couch, and plus this couch right here. Why are you sleeping on the stool, young Pika? Aw, man. Not good. Knock it, knock it, knock it, knock it, knock it, knock it. A plain stool, yo. Well, that's easy. A plain stool, yo. Certainly. Carrying too much crap. You know what? Maybe I should store some shit. There we are. Here you go. 1 stool coming up, please. That way, maybe you can have a date at your table. Hey, Weepin' Bell. I got you your thing. Woo, gold ingots. Thank you. It's shining. This is probably super special. Here, this is for you. This is for you, friend. What should I do, Mawile? A simple soup. New soup. Also, hi, Ho-Oh. Let's make that soup. Ta-da! Hey, you got your soup. Thanks so much. Yay! 2 birds with 1 stone. Wow, so pretty. I think you should hold on to this instead, Ditto. So I didn't have to sacrifice that soup. Ta-da! And there goes the flame. Well, if I can't find Magby, I may as well come back later.
Away I go!
Never mind, I'll come back later. So it looks like just doing various requests for Mons to get those shining wishes, and then let's see what Jirachi will give us in return. Well, I'll have to clear out some inventory space first, but we'll see. What am I gonna do? What do you want, Dreepy? A television? You too? Oh yeah. Servine also came into the mix here. Dratini fell asleep by the waterfall. A very refreshing way to sleep. What flavor does Dreepy find most pleasing? Spicy? Ding-dong! Thank you! Hope we can play again sometime. Vulpix! Are you home, Vulpix? Hey, you're sleeping in front of your house.
Was it too hot in there?
Got you something. Thanks for the salad. Whoa, that scared me. I think you should have this back. Take it off my hands. I am having difficulties. All right, I'm out of wish notes. Okay.
Pokemon, maybe we're better off without humans.
Also, Pokemon, we need TVs. TV for me. Hey, where'd Jirachi go? Are you in the Pokemon Center? You are! Hi, Ditto. Have the Jirachi lamp for shining wish notes. Haha! So we use the wish notes to get this exclusive furniture. Sweet! I'll take this. Give it to me! Too hot for a fire type? You never know. Your bag is full. Oh noes! But yay! More furniture! I should probably, store some shit. Hey look! A TV! TV for me! Ed? But I'm not sure if I can... No, I can take something out. You go back in there. I am having difficulties. You know what this calls for? A big box. There we are. Now store some shit. It's my dick in a box. In there. Give it to you. It's my dick in a box. You go in there. I said quiet! Snacks!
Movie good for Ed!
Sit down! No more talking! You also want a berry basket.
Okay.
We'll see about doing that. I am having difficulties. What do you wish for? Ah, pardon me. A mini generator. Bada-ba-bing. It's actually cool enough outside that I have to use my blanket.
There we go.
Yoo-hoo! I wonder if Dragonite has a wish. I wish. No, he doesn't. He's asleep. Good night. It's sparkly. I said quiet! Snacks! How are you balancing like that, Dragonite? I will never know. Hey, Tink Master. Oh, right. I have been meaning to build this house, but I don't have enough glass. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Eventually. Yoo-hoo! I hear somebody sleeping. Wake up! Put on makeup! Where'd you run off to this time? You don't have a wish? Okay. No wish for me. How should I approach this? Very carefully. Gardevoir? A Lipa salad. I don't think I have any on me right now. Ugh, pardon me. Damn it, Gardevoir, you're making me yawn. Oh no. What's up? A bunch of non-burnable garbage? Sure.
We were just given some.
So I may as well give some to you. For me? Thank you so much. Wow, it's so pretty. I bet you want to stare at it too, huh, Ditto Lita?
You can have it back.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So he did have a dream. Or wish. He just had to wake up. Oh yeah, Corviknight's also here. Bloop. You don't deserve to be out here, Corviknight. Let us be off. Wait, can you actually fit into this house? Nope, he can't. Sorry. So long.
I wish it was cool in any capacity here. We're looking into getting ACs after we received 6 extreme heat alerts in a row and a 104-degree
prediction. Oh no. Yeah, you're definitely gonna need ACs. A tomato hamburger steak. Hey, as a matter of fact, I've got one I made by accident. Well, I'll buddy. Here you go. Well, ain't you generous? Thank you. I suppose you might want to hold on to these. Munch, munch. Do I hear sparklies? Aha!
over here.
City Hut? It's not a Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. Bloop. Now, take me back to Mikuville.
Because I want to try and find Magby. Corviknight quickly became one of my favorite Birdmons. It's weird to think it's only 2 gens old.
Feels like it was always there. Well, as of almost an hour ago, chat, the Crossworlds update is now available. Classic Sonic!
Welcome home.
Magby, are you here? Where the heck are ya? Banui, can you help me find Magby? Beep. Magby's not here. Joe, thank you for the Banui. Bitties, appreciate. Hey, Ditto, why don't you and I have a little trade? No! I'm busy right now. A wooden bed? Well, then again, you don't really have a bed out here, so I guess I can give you one. Okay, I'll make you one.
As well as classic
Sonic, it shows the upcoming characters as well. Classic Sonic! Ta-da! Oh no! Haunter, you sleeping at night? What is the matter with you? Here you go. Right in the shade for ya. Hey, you got it for me, bud. Thank you for the Stardust. Whoa, it's all shiny. Here you go, you can have it back. Bloop. Well, there's your bed. Are you going beddy-bye? Is he going to bed? Let me see. Nope, he's not. No bedtime for him just yet.
I'm not surprised to see Amigos DLC in this. Feels like Amigo is an unlockable DLC guest character in Sonic
Games a lot. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Place the telescope outside and try taking a peek with it. Ooh. Cloud table. They make me feel so warm and fuzzy inside. Shooting stars photo frame. Yay! Not enough for the closet. One more. Fulfill one more wish and then probably go do some decorating with the shit. We'll have to go back to the other Pokemon Center because I left one of the items there. Whoops! I could complete one fast if I can find Magby, but I can't find him anywhere. Where are you? Oh no! What's up? A mushroom hamburger steak. What? Whoa, you already have some made? Can I have some if you got extras? Certainly.
Thank you.
Wait. Wow, it's pretty. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you very much. Now give me that last piece of furniture. Mr. Jirachi. Time to close up shop. Want me to pack up everything here for today? Nah, keep trading. Keep trading, but
Keep up the good work, my friend.
my star-shaped friend. But wait, if Jirachi closes up shop, soon they'll have to go back to bed.
Bed.
Go out, thank you for the 40 biddies. Appreciate. Actually, let me drop off some stuff first. Like, in here. Get rid of this bed and replace it with this. Ta-da! Now we've got extra special beds in here. Let me get rid of this and put in... Where's the closet? Oh, it's right here. Duh. What do you want, Evie?
Thank you. First game I remember seeing Sabade and Migo in a Sonic game was one of the Sonic Riders games.
Well, definitely was not the OG Riders, because I know you could unlock Knights and, and I think Ulala. But yeah, Sabade and Migo was not in that one, unless they were in a later one. Sleepy, 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 Amphy. Good night, sweet Amphy. Meow. Well, good night, sweet prince. Meow. Let me get rid of this lamp, but put in the star one, the Jirachi lamp. Ta-da! Make it extra special. Maybe move you over. Let's decorate. Not you. What other Jirachi items do I got? Well, aside from the rug, some stuff I could probably put on top. Also, hi, Kyon! Sneaking in there.
Ah, what the hey-ho. Countermeasures!
Do it.
Kyon! Thank you for the raid, friend.
Hope your stream was fun.
You're playing Okami.
Nice.
Well, folks, we started out the night by playing through Sonic 2 on the Genesis just for nostalgia's sake, since today is Sonic's birthday. And today is also the start of the Jirachi event in Pocopia, so we've been doing that too. In chat, I found a place for the star dresser on top of the cloud table we put right next to the computer. Ta-da! But now, I'll push this back. So now we're just going around granting wishes and doing some more decorating. Otherwise, just a mainly nice chillaxing night. Right, I should put those things on the roof. Climb up! Set up the cannon right here. This can't be placed because something's in the way. The gasp! Oh, I guess I can't place it up there. Or I could just leave it right here. How about the telescope? Ah, never mind. I guess I could on purpose leave the roof like this and look at the stars through here. Maybe I should, put it in a different position. Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? There you is. How about looking right now? This direction? Rotate! We'll keep it there for now. For decoration purposes. And now I think there's the moon clock. But we have to go back to the other Pokemon Center. Because we left the rug there. Must fetch rug. But yep, lots of fun stuff. Of course, there's a Machop Dynamax battle spot over my house, but I can't access it because they don't allow Dynamax battling between 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. What up, Flygon? Shredded salad. Sorry, I don't have any on me. I know got's any on me, but okay. In here. But yeah, I forget how long this event lasts, but limited time to get this pretty furniture. Here it is. Okay, take care. Night, the one guy. And the good news, chat, is the that light that was flashing on my dryer before stopped flashing, so that's a good sign. But I'm still suspecting the dryer was overloaded, or there's a lot of lint in the vent pipes. Well, it's definitely best to clear it out twice a year, so when Mooch comes home from work later in the night / morning, we'll just take care of it, cause chat, not clearing out the dryer vents is an extreme fire hazard. Make sure you clean them out once or twice a year. Preferably twice a year. You don't want your home to go up in smoke. I've only been here for a year. I don't want it to go up in smoke. And like I said earlier, when I shut off the dryer and feeling how extremely hot the sheets and shit were inside there, I'm thinking, okay, something is not right. Where there's smoke, they pinch back. And thankfully I checked it again during the break. It's definitely cooled off. So, we're in the clear. Let's put it right there. Actually, no. Now you can't see me watching playing games. I'll put the mat, how about right here, in front of the Pikachu sofa? And now just little decorations. Little decorations for the walls. Woo! Do they shine in the dark too? Pretty. Very pretty. Let's do it on the other side too. Very, very pretty. Reminds me of like those glow-in-the-dark stars you'd have on your ceiling. I used to have those in my childhood bedroom. But then when my room was repainted for the second time when I was in college, yeah, I was forced to grow up and get rid of them. Oh well. Too bad. Too bad. So sad. Munchy, munchy, crunchy time. What's the story? Wish note. I'm gonna store you in there as a souvenir. 'Cause now... Take me to a dream island. I do need some more stuff. Oh, wait. That's right. Drifloon was helping build stuff in the wasteland right now. I think I was building a house. Because we have Venusaur joining us now. We have all of the Bulbasaur family together now.
So happy together. Glowing stars in your room? Yeah, that was my childhood for a few years as well. I don't know when they went away.
Yeah, I used to have those, and also those planets of our solar system that you hang from the ceiling. They also glow in the dark. But yeah, had to get rid of them. Square tiling recipe. It's done! Say! Ta-da!
We did it! Way to go, team! When I had my room renovated years back, we had the walls repainted, but not the mural on the ceiling from the previous owners because we liked it.
Haha! Nice! Well, this, plain bed could, I guess, go in here for now. What else to put in here? Yeah, you can have the magazine rack. Bloop. It's a magazine. Ed's been holding out on us. Chicks galore, huh? I didn't even know they had magazines like that. Hold that thought. We need more stuff.
Nowadays, you have grown adults making fake ceilings with holes in their bedrooms so they can have entire constellations up there.
Very pretty. Oh, hiya, Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan! Thank you! I mean, technically, if I wanted to chat, I could. I could get glow-in-the-dark stars if I want to put them in my office. Let's get some tables and chairs.
That's right.
It goes in the square hole. Open sesame! Ta-da! You can go right there. Push the table in. Whoops. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? Because it wanted to. Maybe some decorations for above the door. There we are. Very fitting for where grass Pokemon will be living. Hold on to that for now. Nothing else I want to put in there for now. Thump, 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 thump. So maybe I should make a bigger bed. One for Venusaur. And then have the other bed go for, Should I have either Ivysaur move in here, or have, Bulbasaur move there? Nah, I should probably bring Ivysaur over. Yoo! Ta-da! Nah, you stay with me. Let go!
I miss System of a Down. While they've released a couple new singles in recent years, it just wasn't enough.
I want more, dang it! More, 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 more! You're gonna give the Krusty Krab a fresh coat of paint from top to bottom. Wow! Ah, my foot! Cube lights! Emitting bright light even without electricity. Oh! Can't you see I got a bird? Here. 5, 6, 7. That's all 13, Patrick. We're gonna tell your mom, Mr. Krabs. No, please, not my mommy. Wait, please don't tell me, Mother. I don't think her little old heart can take it. Mama Krabs, Mama Krabs. Oh dear, my poor old heart. Thank you, my friend.
You two should be ashamed, making an old lady faint with your
Sailor talk. You should all be ashamed. And if you're gonna talk like sailors, then you're going to work like sailors. There you go. I guess you scallywags have earned a glass of lemonade. Yow! My foot! Mother! What?
It's Old Man Jenkins and his jalopy.
Howdy, Mrs. K! But now then, where are you, Venusaur? Venusaur! Mr. Venusaur! There are sparklies down there, but I don't want to go there yet. Venusaur! This is his home, but I don't see him. Curse you, spawn limitations.
Venusaur!
Splat! Anybody at home?
Two of the turtles.
They're nice and snug. The bed all to Blastoise because he can't fit on the couch. Oh well. Sleep tight, you two. I know what you need. You take these. Huh? What? I want relaxation, cleanliness. Cleanliness, floral fiber, and everything that is neatly
Folded.
But now, what's in these sparklies? A pin cut? I mean, I guess for one of those spaces up there, we could use it for that, but, we'll see. So much to do, so much to see. No sparklies here, even though I did get a wheel going. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with flying the back streets? Whee! Hi, Paris. Average, I guess? Good for you. Flap, 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 flap. Scyther, have you seen Venusaur anywhere? Where are they? Those two are hanging about. Bang, 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 bang. Suck. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Venusaur. Where are you? Don't make me have Ivysaur move in first. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. You the manager? I mean, yes. Drifloon, I need you.
Take me there. I need more seashells. Seashells by the seashore.
Round the ragged rocks, the rag-dorg. Here's an interesting bit in Crossworlds stuff. Axel from Crazy Taxi will be added to Crossworlds, but thanks to the updated files, we now know Gina and BD Joe will be the teams alongside Axel
Cool.
for whenever the festival happens. Cool. Ooh. I wonder what the teams will be for the Sonic Birthday Festival. If I'm to guess, it's probably gonna be Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles.
Well, we'll see.
But the value of those shells will fall. Well, regardless, if I'm playing it offline or streaming it, I am playing the festival. Whether Thursday night on own time while getting ready for too many games, or Saturday night when we have nothing going on. Elevated yellow tall grass. Yeah, there are still plenty of habitats that we're missing, so I will definitely accept it. Any kind of habitat information I will happily accept.
Ba-dum.
Honey, I'm home. String lights. Hello, door. There's more? Yoink. Do I want to steal anything else for Holmes? Sure. Yoink. Yoink. Another yellow ball. Habitat info. Yes, please. Nothing but Pokeballs. Mikuville. Okie dokie. Means I gotta work my ass off getting the Skylands and Rocky Ridges to level 10. Oops! All Pokeballs! Wait, it's all Pokeballs? Always has been. But yes, dear chat, I'm excited for Too Many Games on Friday. Not only just to hang out with friends, but this also makes up for not being able to go to MagFest back in January. I can't wait to see Claire. And no, chat, I don't think it's a good idea to have her moan on stage during the show. We don't want to put the group in danger of being able to come back to
Too many games.
Save it for after the panel.
But yeah, for those who didn't catch Claire's stream last night when I was on CoCon, we made the joke of having Claire moan on stage during Throne Controllers. Somebody paying her $50 to do that. Oh no. Probably not a good idea to do that because there could be kids in the audience, so no thanks. Not a good idea. And no ASMR voice on stage either. Nope.
Keep it to the streams, not on stage.
She sells seashells by the seashore. And if the weather is good enough, chat, maybe we might be able to hit up the beach on Monday. Yay! Yeah, don't get Claire kicked out of the con. Yep. We don't want that happening! She's already got enough worries for traveling to the States as is. We don't want to, make it even worse for her. So. And this is technically the closest con she can do. The Throne Controllers app by me for now, so it's like, I don't want to lose her! Also, hi, Westerford! A lot of raids tonight. Yay!
I mean, I've seen VAs and other panels do it jokingly, but those were labeled 18 plus panels. And Throne Controllers is definitely not one of those. Take this!
It was either 3 or 4 raids tonight, but regardless, Westerford, thank you for the raid. Hope your stream was fun. We started the night off by revisiting my favorite Sonic game, Sonic 2 on the Genesis, because today, well, it was his birthday, not anymore. But now, today is also the release of the Jirachi event in a Pocopia. We did get all the furniture. If I ever wanted to grind for more duplicates of the furniture, I could, but we'll think about that.
But right now, we're just, pretty much,
chilling out here. Sharon is Sharon.
do I want to know? Summary. Paying Claire to Too Many Games to moan live is not a good idea.
Nope. What we were talking about on her stream last night. Keep it to on-stream donations on her end. Fun fact, chat. Did you know I recently added a donation incentive in my alerts chart for doing voice readings? And you know what? On account of recent shenanigans, I added my Mickey Mouse impersonation on there. Hi everyone! You want me to read like Mickey Mouse, don't you? Mickey Mouse ASMR and hello! I'm Toad! But however, they're at specific prices. If you want to check out the alerts sheet, it's in the description below the stream or in the About section, or exclamation point alerts in the chat if you want to take a look at the chart. We have all kinds of wacky alerts on the channel. He's not taking his sneakers off. He's Sneakers Toad. Although on a night like tonight, you'd want to take off your shoes. It's nice out. A little on the cool side, but not too shabby. Make a Mickey Mouse gift costume? Oh no! Oh boy! If only my cosplay creation skills were that good. Oh well. Well, I don't see Venusaur around here, so I think I'll have Ivysaur move into that house first. And then I'll want to build another one next door to have a Bulbasaur live there. Oh yeah, Cacnea's over there too. He just recently came in. Oh boy! I'm not taking my sneakers off. I am Mickey O'Toole. Hey, buddy. Gonna veto that on account of Disney properties being extremely aggressive. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with the House of Mouse. Yeah, number one rule with Disney, you don't fuck with the House of Mouse. I am Sneakers O'Toole. Hello, Growlithe. Oh yeah, you don't like the rain, so you're taking cover under the tree. Remember years ago I used to do voice calls with supposedly I had a good ASMR voice. If they're saying that, then it must be true. Hey, Execute, where you at? Yeah, never ever fuck with the House of Mouse when it comes to copyright. Say goodbye to your wallets. But legally distinct Steamboat Willie is in the public domain. It's true. That's a different story. Guest room wall. Hey, literally the day Steamboat Willie went up for a public domain, I saw that Sonic Adventure posed Mickey being sold on a t-shirt. Hi, Whooper. What do you want? Never mind. A new friend! Who goes there? Crobat! Whoa, you found me! Maybe you have super keen senses. You don't look like you do. That's the feeling I'm getting, like your looks are deceiving or something. Well, let's be friends, yeah? I'm so hungry.
Crobat, the bat Pokemon. It flies so silently through the dark on its four wings that it may not be noticed even when nearby. He must be a flying ninja then. Very skilled.
Forget the wallets.
Goodbye to your kneecaps. Mm-hmm. You said you're hungry. Here you go. Have a berry. Munch. Food.
Nice.
Hop, hop, hop. Enjoying your steamy hot bath there, Psyduck? Torchic! Chick! I hope it stops raining soon. Hey, little guy, taking cover in the tree. Meowth! Someone was coming down the same road as me earlier, so I stepped aside and gestured them to go ahead. I noticed my paw was positioned in the right place to make it look like I was holding a tree in the distance. I'm a comedy genius. The guide emote. Thanks, Meowth. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba. Aw, man, not good.
Thinking about a black and white PNG outfit would be neat, but the question is what to make with it. Rubber hose style characters can go in
Many ways. It's true. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine rolling my way, lighting my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Oh yeah, I did get the box recipe. So I could do that in the ridges. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It's the truth. It's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Hey look, it's May's Torchic. Ta-da! Thanks, Professor. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Let's put it right here. Put you right there to shield it from the rain. Do I have that last piece that I need? Recheck the decks. Ah, the side table. Oh, it's right here. Ta-da! Not exactly a beach weather with this rain. They're all rare. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Now, I will admit, chat, the old Disney film Song of the South, yes, it is a bit outdated. Is it a bad film? No. Outdated? Yes. And still has those lovely songs that you find in Disney flicks. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Come on, Crobat. Plenty of sunshine lighting my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. You want to live in here? Actually, no, you can't. Oh, well. I could have him go in the beach house, but he'd be a little cramped in there. Okay, see you later. I'll probably build some more homes in this here joint. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Yeah, if The only way really to watch Song of the South is few ways. Buy a DVD outside the United States, because it's never been released on VHS or DVD here in the States, for obvious reasons, but outside the US it has. Although there are YouTube accounts on YouTube that are dedicated to uploading the film in parts, so you can also watch it there. Again, it's not a bad film, it's just outdated for multiple reasons. Well, it was also made in the 40s, so it was a little different back then. I could turn this joint into an actual house. It's been broken long enough. Let's do it. Karate chop! Well, despite not being released in the States, some of the songs from the film can be in like the sing-along song videotapes. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It's the truth. It's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Yoink! 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 Yoink all the parts of the roof.
Think I'm done with Jirachi for the night.
Got 3 of each of them. There you go. Very nice. Oops. The great flooring. Don't fall in there. Punch, 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 punch. Need some more. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Do I have the foundation? Yes, I do. Oh, there's boxes right here. I can easily make that habitat. Chop! Yeah, this can be where a Golbat and Crobat can live. Zubat prefers the cave. Whoops! Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Oh, plaster wall, do your shit. Now, is this sand or is this plaster wall? Whoops! Yeah, that's plaster wall, alright. Okay. Oh, it's brown. Okay. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Mix and match the colors for now, and then I'll focus on painting another time. I just want to make a house. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. You want it to be slightly tall, so that way the bats have room to fly around.
And yet the Mary Poppins song Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is as silly as ever.
Oh yeah. It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. We'll have to watch that film one night. Another movie on the to-watch list. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Ah. Dick Van Dyke and Julie Andrews. Legendary pairing in that film. Still sucks what happened to Julie Andrews with that botched surgery on in her throat. The surgeon fucked up and it ruined her voice. I mean, she could still sing, but nowhere near as high in the octaves like she could in her prime. And I think she also filed a lawsuit against the hospital that did that, and I think she won. Man, if that botching of the surgery never happened, I wonder what else she could have done. But she has still done great things. I mean, hell, she voices Queen Lillian in Shrek 2 and 3, and 4. Didn't you get your last ability last time? Yes, I did. Boop. There we are. Force of habit, doing it by hand. Oops. These old habits, they're hard to break sometimes. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Not enough! Yes, sir, this is one of them zippity-doo-dah days for sure. Zip, 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 zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. I didn't want to say this in front of Patrick, but that hat makes you look like a girl. Am I a pretty girl? Oh, you're beautiful. As the mailman comes by like, what the fuck? And forget about the hat. And you're not beautiful either. I'm not? I thought the foxy grandpa would get him for sure. Ah, wrong spot. Whoops. Hi, Lugia. Ta-da! Right over there. I hear you, Lugia. In there. Right about there. Not enough pieces. Okay. How much do I got? That's all, folks. Probably need like 20. No, not 10.
20!
Yeah, we'll probably, let's see, finish up this house, see what little bits to put on the hotel, and then we'll probably stop there for the night. Not enough. Whoops. I suppose not. Make me some more. Good thing I got all those shells. Or maybe while we're here, let's add some furniture. But first, push! Have a bed for our bat friends. Let's see. Add a sofa. Maybe just a little stool for sitting. Just to put some stuff in there. there yet. Move it over here. Now, make me some more. Plaster wall and brick roof. Oh, I don't have that many bricks. I mean, I could do the blue roof, the flat tiled roof instead. You know what? Let's do that instead. Oh wait, I should also add a door. Hello, door. There's more?
In terms of crazy anniversaries, both Quake and Mario 64, two game-changing genre shakers, released back-to-back the same
Year. Oh yeah! Lot of anniversaries today. A good day to celebrate. Ta-da! One dry house. I can't multiply with this. Oh well. Undo transform.
back. Had to cool down the bathroom for a bit.
Could never handle the heat. Ah, as long as you're okay, Nico. Whoops. Wrong spot. Whatever I have laid down, I could always finish up another time. I just want to get Crowbat and Golbat in here. Yeah, schedule reminder, folks. Tomorrow will be Use Your Words. And then I'll be gone until either Tuesday, or this upcoming Saturday, or Tuesday. We'll see what happens. Although knowing the Banui and the Pengu, they're probably going to hold me back, being like, nope, you're on vacation, no working. I'm on vacation, Gary. I'm not allowed to go to work.
I'll be fine, but any work I need to be done during the day is on hold.
Hold till the temp goes down. Entirely understandable there. Alright, Golbat and Crowbat, you're moving in. Oh yeah, chat. The power plant was also constructed. Come on, Golbat. Aw, yeah. Hi, Voltorb. Work is the poop. Yeah. Mareep, why are you sleeping outside, child? Although then again, you're hoping for a lightning storm, because you do like lightning storms, so that would make a lot of sense. Come on in, you two. Want to move in here? I'm so excited. How about you, Crowbat? Crow, heck yeah. Well, get all nice and acquainted, you two. You are now roommates. Put a chest in there. Now you'll keep out of the wet weather. And if you like to be in someplace dark, there you go. That's why I didn't put any windows in there. But now then, folks, let me show you the power plant. Because it was complete offline. sploosh. And let me show you what's inside. Lots of materials and shit. But there's also... Ta-da! Look who's here! Zapdos! You heading off to bed soon, Ditto? Hope you have some good dreams. Here you go. Have a berry. So my hunch was correct. Those 3 big things to build. Each one has a legendary bird. And I did pick a spot in the rocky ridges for the altar of flame to be built. But I still need to construct the flat surface for the thing. And then get all the materials we need. So that'll take a while. The freezing chambers, I have not yet chosen the spot. We'll get Articuno soon. Or at least get a spot for Articuno in the future. Need to turn into a proper habitat for them in some way. Oh yeah, I'll figure it out. Hi, Mareep. It's already pretty much bedtime. I should go to sleep soon. It's awesome. It's all thanks to you. It's so fluffy in here. And then the floofers. Press. Chili sauce. Hey, let's turn the hot spring into a magma spring again. Now that I think about it, I think all I need to do is add a couple of doors. Probably. Life has many doors, boys. Oh, do I hear somebody asleep? Not in here. Palmo! Oh yeah, Palmo also came in while we were offline. You know, Palmo, there is a bed there. You could sleep on there instead of the cushion. But then again, I put that cushion there for that purpose. 2 sleeping places. Good night. Mako. Anybody at home? Nobody's home. They're out playing. Oh yeah. And while we were offline, Empoleon is now in here. All 3 penguins in here, although maybe a little cramped with all 3 of them. Whatever. A family that slides around on the ice together stays together. Zora? Nope, not home. Okay. Hey, Ivy, are you out here? Nope, I don't see him. Oh well. Spawn limitations. Hi, Mime Jr. Oh yeah, and with this area, we got an Absol. Get me out of here! You know what? Maybe I'll real quickly show off where in Rocky Ridges I'm building that thing.
I noticed a lot of Pokemon like their cushion. Even a human like Mon like Gardevoir would prefer a chair to a bed. Well, whatever they're most comfy with, I suppose.
But they would have a lot more space if they were on a bed, I would think. But, oh well. I'm home. Riolu asleep on the couch. Good night. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Sitting by the fire. Where's Cyndaquil? Probably out exploring. Now... where did I put that stuff? Aha! There we are.
as evidenced by all the
Pieces of volcanic ash over here. Bulldozing away, and look at all those pieces of ash. Well, at least with the transformation, it'll make for easy placements. I'm here, ass, not ash. Whoops. Although the edge there might not look so bad now that I think about it. Come here, you. Good lord, that's a lot of work. Mm-hmm. Oh, thankfully the Graveler transformation and the Magnemite transformation can definitely help here. Not enough. No problem. Slurp. Just eat all that up. And ta-da! There we are.
As a person who had to do a lot of the terraforming the palette for the 3 mega structures,
Yeah, it's definitely some work. Oh, yeah. It takes time, but it can be done. Pop. You go in there. That was the last piece. Slurp. And now then, here comes the fun part, chat. Demolition! Whee! They see me rolling, they hating. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yee-ha! The effects of food have worn off, but who gives a shit? That doesn't apply to volcanic ash. Whee! Speedy Gonzalez! Makes turning a little tricky, but yes, with holding the B button, you really get some speed. Whee! But that's only for this layer. We need a lot more. Well, I could turn all this volcanic ash into glass if I wanted to. This can't be good for your lungs, Ditto. Okay, take me up. How much more do I gotta get rid of? Decent amount, but not too bad. I can do that on my own time. I see sparkles, sparkle, 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 spark. Give me sparklies. Drop off some stuff for Magmar to make, and then we're out of here. Leaf print. Geronimo. Wheat. Agains. Snake. Snake. Hedge seeds. Oh, we've got these boxes. We may as well put them there. Whoops. Oh, that works.
All packed up.
Far-fetched. Maybe we'll see a far-fetched. You never know. Far-fetched, far-fetched. How am I gonna do this very carefully? Hey, Magmar. Thanks for the glass. But now, make me some more. I hereby sentence you to overtime. But you'll get lots of more berries for your work. Overtime on work, overtime on earning berries. Lots more berries for you. I should probably put some away for now. Ah, that's a lot of ash. Yep, in you go. Okay, take me back over here. Take me back to my home, and then that's where we're gonna stop for the evening. Oh my goodness. Stretch. If I have some weights to lift and then some, other stuff around the house to do, I'd best go do it now. But yes, a lovely way to celebrate Sanic's birth and also the Jirachi event. Yep, Gumi's got the right idea. Good night. Huh? I'm awake. Ditto's awake. Although she going to sleep. Good night. Okay. What are we seeing on the title screen?
Good night, Gumi.
Survey says, our favorite chef, and we're having a party! Excellent. With that being said, chat, that is gonna do it for me. Actually, oh my stars, we're at 95 hours in the game. Yay! 95 hours. Copia Blu-ray. We're now tied with Legend ZA for hours played on the Switch 2. Yay! Folks, what is our raid message? It was fun seeing Jirachi for 5 minutes. Yeah, those pieces of furniture, they do look lovely. If you want to get multiples of them, you may want to do those wishes. Now, let's see who's live. Ooh, I'm surprised this person's still going. Actually, let me make sure they are still going. I love that Jepson one on the top right where Steven gave him an egg. Yeah. 3 years! Almost. Sonic and the Genie wishing for dittos. Remember, chat, that was the second egg. Because they dropped the first egg. Whoops! What do you mean that's the second? And then there's Rafiki yeeting Claire off the cliff. Yeet! You know what? Let's go Sonic and the Genie. The Genie being not Shauna, but Jirachi. Tonight, let's go raid. Let's go raid Montaru, who looks to be doing a solo archipelago async for apparently the VTuber Summer Slam. Woo, goody! Solo archipelago asyncs, woo, goody! We are due for an async archipelago, although this month into next month are pretty busy, so either like late July, August? We'll see about that. But alrighty, chat. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you tomorrow for some Use Your Words. Ratro. But until then, friends, laters! I wish for a gazillion chili dogs. Yummy!